I've selected first gear and I'm pulling out of a parking bay. Notice I'm feeding the wheel, one approaching, mirror check. I'm using acceleration sense to drive over the uneven surface, being aware of any pedestrians emerging from the cricket club on the right hand side, but more importantly road users entering the car park on the left hand side. I'm approaching the junction and signalling right, lifting the clutch just above the bite, glancing left, right, left again, and it's safe to turn. Into second gear and I'm now on a 30 mph stretch. Mirror, sign warning of a bend ahead. I'll approach this with care and position myself to the centre line so I get a better view around the corner. Off the gas slightly, park cars to the right hand side, two entrances but no one is approaching. There's stationary vehicles along the left hand side. Mirror, no one behind, manoeuvre out. Concealed entrance emerging on the right. I'm going to pull in here and signal right, just to let the van and the cars behind the van pass. Mirror, no one behind, manoeuvre out. I'm proceeding with caution as the road is uneven and has occasional potholes. One in front is manoeuvring, mirror. I'm covering my brake lights to make the one behind aware that I'm prepared to stop, and I've decided to give considerable space to the one in front to complete his manoeuvre. I'm selecting first gear and holding my position. Still holding my position. Still holding. I'm going to start creeping forwards. Select second gear. There's a sign up ahead indicating a school. The road bends off to the right, so I position myself near side to have a better view. One front's decided to mount the curb and I have no idea why. He's slowing down, mirror, covering my brake lights. He's indicating right to turn. Child near side, so I'm slowing right down. Braking ahead, mirror, I'm slowing down, selecting first gear, continuing to drive slowly as I pass pedestrians near side. Mirror, firm acceleration, into second gear. 20 mph, path emerging on the left, still aware of any pedestrians that might step out. Junction ahead, one approaching on my right hand side. Mirror, cover my brake and signal left. There's quite a few pedestrians ahead. Drop into first, one approaching, glance to my left, glance to my right, safe to proceed. Focusing on the back of the bus for any pedestrians that might step out. Mirror and into second. Stationary vehicles on the left hand side, leaving width for a car door and looking for feet, lights or smoke. Aware of pedestrians on the far side, school sign near side. Mirror, constant speed of 20 mph, pedestrian on the near side, one approaching, plenty of room to pass. Few shops on the left, so aware of pedestrians that might step out into the road. Mirror, firm up my acceleration, into third gear, and keep within the speed limit of 30 mph. Entrance on the near side, sign on the far side indicating there will be a crossing ahead. Pedestrian on the far side, off the gas slightly, looking for any pedestrians on the crossing, safe to proceed, mirror. Pedestrians near side, and there's also a sign indicating there's a roundabout ahead. White van approaching, thinking he owns all of the road. Stationary vehicles far side, speed limit changes to 40 mph. Mirror, path emerging on the near side, looking for pedestrians crossing. I'm coming off the gas nice and early as I approach the roundabout. Indicating right as I'm taking the third exit, covering my brake lights. One approaching, into second gear, no need to pause. Check my mirrors as I go around the roundabout. Signalling left now to take my exit. Mirror, firm up acceleration. And into fourth gear. Position myself near side, keeping to 40 mph. Housing starting to appear. One approaching. Making eye contact so he stops. I'm positioning myself to the centre line as the road bends to the left. Sign emerging near side indicating there's a roundabout ahead. Mirror, off the gas. Using acceleration sense as I approach the roundabout, I'm looking for any traffic on the roundabout. I'm going to drop into third, glance to my right, nothing coming so I can proceed. I'm going to take the head off this one, lane of least resistance, mirrors, straighten up and firm up my acceleration. Speed limit is now 60 mph and into fifth gear. I'm approaching another roundabout, mirror, covering my brakes. I'm using lane discipline. I need to be in the right lane as I'm taking the second exit. Washing speed off, drop into third, taking the lane of least resistance again. Mirror, mirror again. I'm straightening up. Firm acceleration, back up to 60 mph and into fifth gear.